Hi everyone! We are not at my house today. We are in the North for Sales Valley Pool and Spa. And you can ignore my bloodshot eyes today. I am having a fight with pollen like you would not believe. Hey Dana. While we wait for some people to get on, I'm gonna just take you on a tour real quick because I don't know if you all have seen the amount of toys that we have got this year. Just look behind me there. Look at this. These are all games. These are all games for the pool. Sorry, I'm reading to see who's coming on. Hi, Amanda. Dive sticks galore, tubes. Behind me, this whole entire thing is goggles and masks. Look at that. It's insane. Hi, Whitney. And then we have another aisle. Just keeps going. Today, if you don't know, we're going to be going over the pool lessons. I'm going to go over what types of heaters we have, what the difference is between the heaters, and different ways to heat your pool if you don't want to spend money on a heater. And someone is not happy right now. Our store does close at 7, but we're always here for you. So we do have a couple more customers left in the store right now. More rafts. I mean, come on guys. If you can't find a raft that you like here, then there's something wrong. We even have rafts for dogs. Okay, so hi everyone. We are live from the North for Sales Valley Pools. And they turned off the radio so they can all hear me. Anyway, we still have a couple customers left in the store, so I'm going to wait a little bit and we'll start. We're going to go over heating options for your pool today. While I'm perusing the store, is there anything someone wants to see? Hi, Denny. Thank you all for tuning in with me. I'm going to make this one pretty short and sweet. We're not going to go into anything really technical. I'm just going to show you what each heater does and what you would need at your home. Lisa wants to see the pool toys. There's so many pool toys. So many pool toys. Look at all of these. We even have like underwater cars. Monster trucks. Every dive stick known to man. Spider-Man. Who loves Spider-Man? Denny, I know you're a trooper. You're with me through and through. For those of you who have little ones, we also have play centers this year. I did say pool heaters. So we're going to go over pool heaters. Like I said, I am in the North for Sale store and they do have a few customers still here. So I'm just kind of walking around and we'll start in a minute here. I don't want to get too loud. People will think I'm crazy more than they do now. Okay. All right, they're still here, but that's okay. What's your opinion on the solar domes? Do they work? Chris, we are actually going to go over that. In this lesson, I'm going to go over the heat pumps, gas and propane heaters, the solar heaters, and other ways to keep heat in your pool, like solar covers, and a couple other little things that we have going on here. So you are going to learn everything to heat your pool. So we can go ahead and start. I'm here in in what we call the equipment bin at North for Sales. Hey, Joe. And in the equipment bin that has terrible lighting for being on camera, I'm going to show you the differences between heaters. So I've been getting quite a few questions saying which heater is best for my pool. Well, that's really up to you. We have heat pumps. Now, what a heat pump is an electric heater for your pool. And this isn't something that you just plug in. This has to be hardwired. Here's a heat pump here. That's a jacuzzi heat pump. I believe that's an 85,000 BTU heat pump. That needs to be hardwired. So you can't just take this home and plug it in. Same with any of the heat pumps. They have to be hardwired. This guy down here is very popular this year. We just received a shipment in. That's the Eco 550. Now that is also, see if you guys can see it. There you go. This is one of our heaters that are on sale. Is everyone still there? Hey guys, I'm not going to go in the bin because obviously I lose my internet connection. So I will do my best, the best I can outside of the bin and show you from out here. We were going over the heat pumps, which you do need a 220 hardwired line for, and they are in the spring book. If you did not get this spring book, you can find it on our website at valleypoolspa.com. And those heaters are $200 off the MSRP. So they are normally $1,999. They are on sale for $1,799. So the Eco 550, and that will do up to a about a 24-foot. You can probably put it on a 27 if you just want to take the chill off. But we have those available. Now with gas heaters, and you can see next to the heat pump, this brown one and this tan one, they come in natural gas or propane. So for natural gas, you have to have a gas line run from your house to the heater. And you also need to have a 110 outlet available. So normally people have their filter on a 110 outlet. You just want to make sure that you have an outlet available to plug the heater in for the ignition. And those are available in a 125 BTU up to, I believe, a 400,000 BTU. And we have those in stock as well. Imagine that, Valley Pools has stuff in stock still. We are one of the only pool stores that still has a lot in stock. So come on up, we have it for you. It's like I said, check your book. You can see all the heaters that are on sale. We have the 125 Master Temp heater. It's on sale right now. That's available in natural gas or propane. And that is on sale for $12.49. And no, not $12.49. So let's move on to the solar heaters. Solar heaters are awesome because if one doesn't heat your pool enough, you just add another one on. And that can be done on any of these. We have behind me, this is called the heat miser. And how solar heaters work is your water goes from your filter into this, goes down through all these little tubes. You can see that. Whoop. See all the little tubes here. Back up, over, through all these little tubes again, and over. This plastic sheeting on the top is going to help heat up these black tubes. Much like when you start, your hose has been sitting out in the sun all day and you go to start it up and it has warm water. That's what this is doing for your pool. So you want to put this somewhere where the sun is going to hit in the morning and early afternoon, and this will heat your pool. The nice thing is, oh, Rebecca just got a propane heater. Yay! I had plans to get one this year, but I couldn't find anyone with propane that could come out fast enough, so we nixed it and got an inflatable hot tub instead. Same thing, right? So anyway, the heat miser right now is regularly $199. It is on sale for $149.99. So you can get one will do up to about 21 foot round. You may want to go with two if you have a 24 or larger. And these here will heat up the pool. The manufacturer says 10 degrees within, I believe it's 3 or 4 days. So these are really nice to have. Free heat. You don't have to pay an electric or a gas bill with these. You're just going to attach these to your filter. We always recommend that when you get a solar heater, that you also get the diverter valve. Now this looks kind of scary, but we will tell you exactly how to use this. This is a shut-off valve, so if you do get algae in your pool, you don't have the dirty water going through your solar heater. And you can also shut it off at night so cold water isn't running through. Renee got her gas heater yesterday. Yay! So let me ask you all, what temperature do you normally keep your pool? Or what do you think you're going to keep your pool? My pool right now is 68 degrees, which is not cool. It's cool, but anyway. We also have the game heaters, which I have one up there. That is a game curve unit. Very similar to the Heat Miser, but it's a different brand, a little more different mold. Let's see what else there is here. 88. Oh, 88's a good temperature. That's around what I would like my pool at sometime this year. Okay, so we have your solar heaters. We have your gas, propane, and electric heaters. This is what I was looking for. Everyone's probably thinking, why is she looking around like crazy? Oh, I can't reach it, but I'm going to show you. Guys, we have solar heaters for Intex pools. If you have a soft-sided pool or you have a very small pool, we have solar heaters for your pool. And good thing my phone's on a little stick. You can see these hook right up to the filter. They have fittings already for an Intex hose, and they are only $29.99. You can hook a bunch of these up together. Now, you don't want to use this on a regular above ground pool that has more than 1 horsepower pump. It will go through too fast and you won't get any kind of heat from that. But the Intex pool heaters, a lot of people don't know that we have them, but we do have them. They're $29.99. They're awesome for the little pools. Okay. Now, who has a solar cover? I know, Heather, my pool is not heating yet either, and when it gets warm, then it ends up getting cold. I do have a solar cover, so I've been keeping that on, but one thing that I'm going to go over is you do not want your solar cover to stay on for more than 48 hours, or it promotes algae growth. You want your water to be able to breathe, and I know that you want your water to be warm, but so does the algae. Algae loves warm water. So Kelly and Denny have solar covers. Okay, now do you have solar cover reels? These make your life so much easier. We have the top 2 for above ground pools, and then we have the bottom 3 for in-ground pools. Now, if you have a full wraparound deck, you can use the in-ground ones for your above ground swimming pool. But mainly we sell a lot of the Whirlwind and the Tidal Wave. And the Tidal Wave, you can see, just sits on your top rail, with a little edge around your pool, and your solar cover gets attached to it. And then when you're not using it, you wind up the cover here, and then you just swivel the cover and the reel off the pool. The kids roll it up. That's why we have kids, right? We have the Whirlwind, which is a metal instead of a plastic, and they have removable top caps right here. Like the flanges sit on the top cap. You can pull that out and swivel it around. Okay, if you need replacement straps, if you already have a reel kit, we also carry those as well. And let's talk about solar covers. I hope I don't lose you guys. I am now in the solar bin. So yeah, Heather, they work amazing. Then you don't have to get in the pool. You don't have to pull it off the side, worry about ripping it or damaging your pool. Yeah, solar reels are the way to go. Okay, solar covers. They come in many different thicknesses. At Valley, we carry 4 different ones. We have the classic, which is your standard run-of-the-mill solar cover. We have the heavy, a little bit thicker. It's hard to tell on camera, but this one's a little bit thicker at a 10 mil. The first one was a 5 mil, then there's a 10 mil. Mil is the millage, so how thick it is. That's the millage of the plastic or vinyl that it's made out of. Then we have the extra heavy. This one's a little bit more pliable. You can tell it's a little bit better vinyl or plastic, whatever you want to call it, that it's made out of. This is a 14 mil, and we have this available in blue and in clear. The clear is also an extra heavy 14 mil solar cover. Solar covers are also in the book and on sale, and I do not know where I put my book. I set it down somewhere. But when you buy both, when you buy the solar reel and the solar cover together, you get a bigger discount than if you would buy them separately. Pam's here. Hi Pam, you're late. Okay, so we have the solar reels, the solar covers. Chris, I have reels in many, many different sizes. You buy the base. This is the base part. And then we carry different sizes of the poles that go in the middle. And some of these come in different thicknesses as well. We have 3-inch and 4-inch on some of these. So just let us know what size your pole is. We can tell you. Up here, I have the tidal wave goes up to a 30-foot 2-inch pole. So it comes in an 18-foot, 24-foot, and 30-foot. Obviously, it can be bigger than your swimming pool. Pam couldn't find us. Someone give her directions. Okay. So we got the solar heaters. We got the solar covers. We have the electric, propane, and natural gas heaters. Now I'm going to show you other things to use in your pool to keep them warm. Gonna go behind the counter here. And we have our old friend here, which we went over in the, I think it was 2 videos ago, our Cover Weekly. This is a liquid solar cover. You're going to put this in once a week. Normally use about a cap full. It goes in the pool once a week. It puts a liquid, I don't want to call it a film because it's not really, like you can't see it, you can't smell it. But it puts like an alcohol-based layer over top of the water so your heat does not evaporate into the air. I don't know if you've ever watched your pool at night, especially in the last couple days when it's very cold at night. You can see the steam starting to come off your swimming pool even though it is cold. This will keep that from happening. You are also going to save water because your pool is not going to evaporate as much when we do have the hot days, which, guys, cross your fingers. According to the weatherman, says that they're coming. The weather is getting warmer this weekend and into next week. I'm so excited. Katie made an appearance. Yes, Katie. It's 1 cap per 10,000 gallons. The liquid solar blanket can not only help you with evaporation, but when your pool water evaporates and you have to add more, then you have to balance it again too, which means you're using more chemicals. So this is going to save you money on chemicals, save you money on water, and save you energy because you're not going to have to heat your pool as much. So you can use this with a heater, with a solar cover, with any kind of other heating apparatus you might have. So Cover Weekly. We also have the Cover Weekly is in our Perfect Weekly. It's one of the triple actions. So this also has phosphate removers. You're going to have clarifiers and enzymes in this as well as the Cover Weekly is also in this. Susan wants to know, how much is the Cover Weekly? Well, Susan, funny you should ask. The Cover Weekly is regularly $31.99. It is $6 off. Now, guys, this sale ends next week, so make sure you get in and get your deals. So you are going to get the Cover Weekly for $24.99. And like we said, one capful does 10,000 gallons. So you might only go through maybe like one or maybe two a season. So get it while it's on sale. If you don't know where to find these, this is actually an in-store special as well as a coupon deal. So if you need our spring book, oh, here's one here. It looks like this. This one belongs to Amanda. This is on our website. So you can go to valleypoolspa.com. At the top, there is a tab that says store promotions and coupons. If you click that, it will take you to this entire book on our website. Okay, so we have liquid. We have regular covers. We have all of the other heaters. Is there anything else that we can put in the pool to keep it warm? Missy, I use it. I found that it actually works when the sun is out and your pool is warmer. Thanks, Heather. Yes, Perfect Weekly does have the Cover Weekly in it. John, good question. All right, guys. We need to know how much how warm our water is. We have thermometers galore. Guys, these thermometers, look how cute he is, are only $4. These are also in the book. So come in, get a thermometer, get a heater, get a solar heater, make sure you get a diverter kit. I'm going to make this short and sweet here. If you have any questions, as always, go ahead and put it in the comments, or you can go ahead and email us, or you can write on our Facebook page. Myself or one of our other team members will answer your questions for you, or you could stop in the store where we can answer all of your questions and show you everything that we have. You can touch and feel and see all of the products, and yeah, we can show you how everything works. Guys, don't forget to get your water tested. Since we've had so much rain outside, you want to make sure that your water is balanced. That is another important thing when you have a heater. You want to make sure that your water is balanced. Unbalanced water will damage your heater, and that is a pretty expensive investment to replace. Missy, I actually don't work in a store anymore, but all of our team members have been fully trained and they know as much as I do. Let's see, John, we have a gas heater, should turn it down when we are not using the pool. John wants to know if you should turn your heater down when you're not using the pool. That is really up to you. If you keep it at a normal level, most heaters now have a timer you can program on them. Also look to see if your heater comes with an app. Some of them do now. You can use we also sell timers in the store as well. So if you want to have it shut off at certain times or stay on, I would normally just keep it at a comfortable temperature so you don't have to worry about when you want to go swimming, going out and turning it back up and waiting for it. It does take a little bit of time to get the water heated. It's not an instant thing. So you want to make sure you keep it at an average temperature that you like to swim in. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm going to go home and get some dinner. Thank you all for watching. We had a big 30-something viewers today, so make sure you tell your friends and family members about our pool lessons every week. We're going to come to you every week, and hopefully I don't have bloodshot eyes next week from pollen. But we will see you next week, and we'll talk about what we want to see next week. Let me know in the comments, what do we want to know for next week's pool lesson? All right, guys, it's been great talking to you. If you have any questions again, please make sure that you ask, and we will see you at Valley Pools, and make sure you get your water tested. Bye.